Well, new details tonight into what caused the FAA to issue an emergency grounding order against the company that operated the helicopter that plunged into the Hudson last week.
This comes as authorities pull a key piece of the wreckage from the water. Fox 8 Sharon Curley's here with the very latest and a big update from the FAA and NTSB today.
Yeah, we actually just got an update from the FAA. There are several new developments. The FAA says the company, New York Helicopter Charter Incorporated, must stop its operations immediately. Also today, divers recovering new clues, critical pieces of the wreckage that may explain what went wrong. The NTSB says it recovered the downed helicopter's main rotor system, including the transmission and the roof beam. They also recovered the tail rotor. This after divers have been scouring the Hudson River for days near Jersey City. Now, the sightseeing helicopter broke apart in mid-air Thursday, killing the pilot and a family of 5 from Spain. The main rotor detaching in one piece from the fuselage. Now that it's been recovered, though, it may help the NTSB figure out what happened.
The recovery of the wreckage and then the piecing back together of those component parts will really give them some good understanding as to whether or not there was a mechanical malfunction or failure that initiated the loss of control and sequence of events of breakup, or was it an operational issue that led to a catastrophic deconstruction of the aircraft.
How did the failure occur? Metal fatigue, improper installation of the bolt, a bolt that had grown old and had a fatigue crack in it. Those are all possibilities, and a good metallurgical forensic examination of that hub, I think, may well tell the story.
Well, the FAA is launching an immediate review of New York Helicopter's operating license and safety records. The FAA saying tonight that it's taking this action in part because the company's director of operations was fired after he voluntarily shut flights down for safety reasons. The feds see the action as retaliatory. The company will not be allowed to operate until the federal investigation is complete. So the NTSB says that the new evidence that was lifted out of the water today will be taken to a location for further examination. Federal investigators say the recovery efforts there are now finished. However, they still want to talk to people who might have seen something or have any videos that may have seen something when the crash happened. So still looking into
anything helps for sure. All right, thanks, Sharon.
All right.